This at your service. Wow, it's so freaking cold. Only that part of my body is frozen, and this is actually good. But today I'm gonna do Christmas shopping. You know, smarter people are doing that online. In that weather, it's much better to do everything online. But I'm not one of these smart people because I wanted to feel the Christmas spirit. I wanted to go out, I wanted to touch all the presents before buying them. And yeah, now I regret that. Now I'm going to Fixed Price. This is a Russian dollar store, that's how it calls. It's better to stop talking and start moving. Going shopping, I didn't know that I came to Samara during a cold cyclone. Then the temperature drops to -25, and with a strong icy wind it seems even colder, so I could not keep my hands without gloves even for a couple of minutes. So guys, happened what I was afraid of. Battery on my camera died and 2 other batteries which was in my backpack also almost died. Like only 1 battery is left, but there is like 50%, and that is crazy because I didn't even use them. When Fixed Price first appeared in Russia, I remember how shocked I was. Like, why everything is so cheap. Now I visit the stores mostly before holidays, because each season here is a lot of decorations, for example for Halloween, Easter, and there are dragons everywhere now, because the coming new year will be the year of the dragon, according to the Eastern calendar. It's a Chinese horoscope, and each year has the sign of one of the 12 animals, and most Russians know the zodiac of their birth year. I was born in the year of the rabbit and the cat, which is going right now. We love this calendar in Russia, and I'm very curious if you follow it in your country.
Она тоже не писала ничего подозрительного.
I forgot the home keys. Бля, Jesus Christ. Not only it is very cold outside, but it's also very slippery, so people usually move in small steps and hold hands, so that if they fall together, I guess, I don't know. I was thinking this time I prepared better because I wear 2 socks. I took the charger for my camera, for my phone, for my 3 batteries for my camera, and I also made my bag warmer. Like, these weather conditions are not gonna get me. I've been living here for 20 years. I know how to handle that. But now I'm sitting here. I've been walking around for 20 minutes because I lost my free pot. I was almost crying, but I did not cry. I don't want my tears to be frozen in my face, but I found it. I was really happy. Раз, два, let's go. I'm gonna enjoy this Christmas. I really don't care. On the second day, I decided to go to the mall because there is no point in going to our fixed price stores. They are all literally alike. We have only one type of $1 store. I want to buy for my mom perfume as a Christmas gift, but a lot of brands are left Russia. I'm not complaining. That is not something what we should complain about. But last time I was there with my mom, and I remember one perfume. She really liked that smell, so I will try now to find it. This tree is so pretty, and the Chinese dragon all around, oh my god. And also here is Stars Coffee, Russian Starbucks. I cannot believe it. I lost it again. I lost my free pot again. Please God, let me find it. Next to the Chinese Christmas tree are Chinese cars that have begun to fill the streets of Russia. Again, this is the first time I see these brands. Someone really likes Chinese cars, but not everyone.
Ну, как детская игрушка, слышишь ты?
Плохая?
Конечно.
I decided since I will make a vlog this year with our traditional New Year celebration, I need new pajamas, so I will not be ashamed in front of you. I also got a gift for my mom. I found perfume what she liked, and it also was in this gifting package. You see? Turns out it was Kenzo. Oh my god. Isn't it amazing? The most difficult feeling for me, buy something which the other person needs and not me. Because you know, sometimes you just look at something and you're like, oh my god, that's gonna be amazing gifts. That's just like a dream. But there is possibility, it's my dream. It is really hard to choose the right gifts for your loved ones, especially when all of them are saying nothing. We don't need anything. No. I take celebrations very seriously, especially in these stressful times. People really need some holidays, some relaxing time with their families. This is just to get warm. Okay, let's go outside. So I came to Leningradskaya street. It is in the historical center of the Samara city, and this street is the most beautiful, and I like to come here when I was living in the city just to relax after all other parts of the city. Here is already a beautiful Christmas tree, but mostly I came here to buy a present from my dad, because on this street here is really interesting shops and of course the most expensive apartments. My dad, he is a child of Soviet Union, and even though he does not want to come back to Soviet Union, they still feel nostalgic about that because there was their childhood, and you know, the candies were sweeter. Here's one shop all about Soviet nostalgia. It was already in one of my videos. That is so cute. That is really cute. I told to the seller that I want to give some little nostalgic gifts to my dad, and he asked how old is he and from which region of Samara city. I said the region name, and he was like, oh, I know this region, and he just suggested me some little stuff, and I will show you later what I got, just like all other gifts what I got. And I want to tell you how much I spent on all these Christmas gifts in Russia. I have a sneaking suspicion that I went a little overboard. And now I'm thinking maybe I don't really want to know how much money I spent on that. And some other gifts will come in few days from marketplaces, but most of them are already here. So without counting the big gifts like perfume for my mom, New Year's toy made of porcelain for my grandmother, which I got in Moscow for some reason, and for which I already get beaten up by my mom. For all this little stuff, I paid about 13,000 rubles, $150. I did the math, so yeah, let's say I am broke now. Like, the price seems smaller in dollars for some reason. Like, you buy all these small things just to please your friends and relatives, and then you count it all together and you're thinking, are these people that close to me? I also saw on Ozon this boxes. This is like a wooden gift box with Happy New Year words written on it, and there's like 10 of them for 1000 rubles. But then I got it today, I realized that I needed to build them by myself, and it was fun at start, but only at the start. For my dad, I got in this vintage store the collection of street music from the 90s, from his neighborhood in the Samara city. The neighborhood there he was growing up is called Metallurg, and this is like popular neighborhood in our city, let's say. It was the most dangerous place in Samara in 90s. Here is a CD disc with music written by people of this neighborhood when my dad was kid, and also there is postcards with photos. Wait, also I got a real knife. So this is a knife, this is quite heavy, and also the Soviet price is written in here. Then I was small, one of these knives close to my finger, and now I have a scar. I don't know, can you see that or not, but since then I'm a little scared of that knife. But my dad, he loves that. Oh my god. So every kid in their neighborhood, they had this kind of knives, like the seller told me that. And these kids, they even have some game with these knives. Have no idea how to play with them, but they was playing with these knives. My dad's childhood was fun. I am so happy he survived. What else to show you, my favorite subscribers? Я ща такое придумала. I have a sparkle. Wait a секунда. It is sparkling.
Порой других девиц, которые могут вступить в студенческий совет. Сохранить спокойствие.
I'm so tired. I ended up buying gifts for my mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, my godmother and uncle, my little cousin, my 3 friends that I will see before the new year, the baby girl of one of these friends. Let's calculate the whole price. The total comes out, it is almost 30,000. And at this point, I'm blocking my mom on my channel. Tell me, is it expensive in your opinion, like for your country? But I really don't think I bought anything extra. I would be very interested to read your thoughts on this. And I wish you a Merry upcoming Christmas and Happy New Year. Here. Take a candy. Thanks for watching this video. Go watch our one. Like, subscribe. Пока-пока.